Bucks.
Oh, Buckfield did it?
Yep. So I guess they compromised to play a half a game. Are we on? Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to live Telstar basketball here at Telstar Middle High School Gymnasium here in Bethel, Maine. I'm Wayne Howe. With me on camera is Jewel Clark. And we're ready for tip-off right now, so I better be quiet and start announcing the game. Thomas Skinner is jumping for the Rebels, and Cole Brewster for the Bucks. And Layton picked up a loose ball, dribbled it kind of off his leg or something, out of bounds. It'll be Buckfield ball. By 14, which would be Cole Brewster. First shot was R.J. Loring, missed. Coolidge will off the rim. Comes Keogh all the way for a layup. Shot by Winslow's no good. No one to inbound. Comes out to Skinner. He chases it down. Black. Okay. Lowering to inbound to Keogh. Shot by Crest, no good. Norton, back to Norton. Shot, no good. Rebound Loring. He has a travel. Yep. So Norton to inbound to Coolidge. Coolidge pops it up. He had a rebound by Layton, the shot no good, and then rebound by Skinner, and he gets fouled. And the foul goes on Loring. And Loring with the rebound. goes through Skinner's hand. And Winslow tracks it down, gets it back to Coolidge, and here come the Rebels. Coolidge puts it up, no good. Rebound, Loring. And Seamus Keogh will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Hunter Winslow. Salo Barassa in the game for Loring. Second one is good. That puts the Buckfield Bucks up 5-0. Pass too high for Skinner, but tracked down by Winslow. Went back to Winslow. Coolidge puts it up. And the Rebels have their first basket. Gimbal Coolidge. Norton with the steal, but now it's stolen back by Brewster.
White, 1, 3.
And we have a foul on Elliot Norton of the Rebels. And Buckfield coach takes the timeout. This game is brought to you by Weston Hills Access Television with a studio located here in Bethel, Maine. Serving the towns of, let's see, we have Newry, Bethel, Greenwood, Woodstock, and West Paris on Spectrum channels 1302 and 11, and worldwide on the web at westonhillsaccesstelevision.org. Or check out our YouTube page and you can see other videos, and you can see this game also live.
And this game is being played January 25th.
Yes, it is. It's 26th.
26th.
I had to check my watch because my wife already corrected me once today.
See, I was just testing you.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. Yeah, right.
We'll see rebound by Marston. And Rebel ball. Coolidge. Knocked out of bounds by Layton. Barassa inbound for the Bucks. Lilly and Kellogg into the game for the Rebels. Nobody back there at all. Wow. Rebels are lucky that they didn't give up 2 points right then, but Bucks do have a chance to take the ball out of bounds underneath the basket. Three by Keogh, no good. Ahead to Lilly, and the layup. Didn't notice who made the pass, but it was a good lead pass.
Wasn't it Kimball?
It could have been. I was kind of looking down, and I saw the pass. I think that's where it came from. Could have been Kimball. Well, Norton picked up his second foul with, well, what I didn't say is this game is only going to be 2 quarters long today. So you don't have to save quite all your fouls for 4 quarters, but. Rebound by Layton on LeBrewster miss. Coolidge. Rebounded by Kellogg, back out to Coolidge. Lilly drives, puts it up, no good. They rebounded by Layton, but the shot was no good. Winslow back in the game for Norton for the Rebels. And Loring back in the game for Marston for the Bucks. So Rebels down 1, 5-4 with 2:47 left in this first quarter, which is kind of the first half, I guess. Should be a travel. Yes. Did I call that or did I call that, Jewel?
Yes.
Keogh with the travel. Had no place to go. Winslow back to Coolidge. Yeah, I could see that coming. Keogh has the ball knocked away by Lilly, who got back on defense.
It's fast.
Barassa takes the ball out for the Bucks. Comes into Keogh. And we have a travel. Feet were kind of sliding a little bit. So back to the Rebels. Say the Rebels had a hard job catching the ball. Passing and catching hasn't been quite smooth.
It's not up to par.
No, but isn't that golf though?
Yeah.
Okay.
This.
Keogh has a shot, I think, partly blocked by Kellogg. Winslow is showing more aggression than I've seen out there before. He looks like a different player right now. Lilly with a shot. Off the rim. He gets his own rebound. Wow. That should be a foul on Keogh. Yeah. So the Rebels down 1, just under a minute and a half to go this first quarter. Out of bounds, so it should be white ball. Lilly takes out a chair or two. And he'll inbound, Winslow will inbound.
I've had a couple moments where I'm looking at them with my eyes
Instead of the camera? How does that work?
Whoa.
How does that work?
Not well for the audience.
Winslow to inbound. And the inbounds pass actually came right to Keogh, but he was like on the line, so the Rebels get it back again. But again, one of those passes to be careful with. it up. See, that's what happens. 3 seconds. You gotta get it. You gotta muscle it up. Who's got number 3? Somebody, I hope. Lily with a steal, and I believe Keogh is going to get another foul. See, we haven't seen Wyatt Lilly play this year, have we? This is first game I think we've seen him.
He played earlier, but I think he got hurt.
Right. Since I've been here to broadcast, I don't think I've seen him out there. Rebound by Barassa. Loring shot, no good. Rebounded Coolidge, and he's traveling. Probably just as well because he threw it to Brewster anyway, and at least now they can set up a defense.
Try to run it. Seamus, what are you doing?
Brewster's shot's blocked. Keogh drives, lays it down. Loring to Kress. Back to Keogh. Rebounded by Lilly. Taken away by Brewster. To Loring. And I'm not sure what they're going to call that on, so I have to check. Foul goes on Layton. So R.J. Loring will go to the line to shoot 2 with just over 10 seconds left this first quarter. And with the Bucks leading by 1. James and Skinner back in for the Rebels for Kellogg and Layton. And second one is good. So at the end of the first quarter, Bucks lead by 2, 6-4. And like I said, this is only going to be a 2-quarter game. Because Buckfield didn't really have enough players to do 2 complete teams, so to kind of compromise, so at least the Telstar JV boys can have a game. They'll play half a game. So compromising is good. I wish our government could do the same thing.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Maybe I shouldn't say that. I'll get in trouble.
I don't think that's anything. I think that's a nice statement. That's a nice wish to have. This is a 50 center. 2 quarters. 50-cent game. Wait. 2 quarters.
Okay. Maybe if you told me it was a Kennedy $50, I could have figured it out.
Then we'd have gone back into politics.
Okay. So I'm not going to tell them that this is Wayne Howe and Jewel Clark bringing you this game because...
two Washingtons make a Kennedy, right?
I guess so. All right, so we're ready for the second and fourth quarter. How's that? Keogh brings it down, takes a look. Oh, nice give and go. But his pass is intercepted and ends up in Winslow's hand. Now we have Norton. Winslow back to Norton. He's going to take a 3. And he's going to make a 3. So that gives the Rebels a 1-point lead now of 7-6 early in this last quarter. Pass comes into Loring, and he lays it up. So lead goes back to the Bucks. Ball goes into James. I think he's going to travel. Yeah, he was up and down. Let's travel. Keogh drives, hands off to Kress. Larson with the rebound, no good. James with the rebound. Basically, it was stolen by Keogh, but Rebels come up with it. Coolidge over to Norton. Back to Coolidge. He's going to put up a three. Rebounded by Keogh. Loring, Marston, good. So the Bucks push up the lead to 3. Ball goes out of bounds before the Rebels could chase it down. Lilly in for Winslow. Keogh drives. And he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. See, the Rebels haven't been on to, they haven't shot a foul shot this game. And that's just an observation, that's not a criticism. The Liberty in the game for the Bucks, replacing Brewster. And second shot is good. 4-point lead for the Bucks. Woo. Norton. Rebounded by Lilly. Wow, he almost throws it away and dragged down by Coolidge. Back to Lilly. I thought he was fouled. Coolidge. Nothing but net, but yeah, somebody got James. Because he was getting kind of mauled, I thought, the other time, but foul goes on Loring. Aiden Hurling in the game for Coolidge. Knocked out of bounds by Loring. Lilly drives. Norton steals the ball, puts it in. And that was Keogh. Lilly for a layup. Lead cut back down to 2 for the Bucks. And out of bounds, it'll be Rebel ball. A little bit of pressure defense causes the turnover. James and Hurling out. Layton and Coolidge back in. Norton puts up a long three, and he gets it. That was a long one.
That was very long.
I don't think I can shoot one that far anymore. Partially blocked. Skinner to Coolidge, puts it up, no good. Skinner with a rebound, no good. Picked up off the floor by Layton. Norton, no good, rebounded by Loring. And Elliott's going to get his third foul. Probably a good thing that this is only going to be half a game, or Norton might not be with us the entire one. So the Rebels now have a 1-point lead. Buckfield takes a timeout, a full timeout. So again, this game is brought to you by Weston Hills Access Television, the local cable station located here in Bethel, Maine.
There's only, what, 3 of us tonight?
The what 3? Yeah. Yeah, Josh Morton is down there, the technical guru, which keeps us on the air. All I have to do is talk and make a fool of myself. And all Jewel has to do is just move the camera around, follow the ball when she's not just looking and watching the game herself, which has happened to me before.
They must have cameras that actually
Follow movement.
just follow.
Maybe you can have one that follows the ball. And where the ball is, it'll just follow it. Then you'd be out of a job. So Loring brings it down. Lily on him. Brewster knocked away. So Rebels with the ball and a 1-point lead. Ball coming to Skinner. Makes a move, sets it up. Nice job. Thomas Skinner with his first points of the game. Rebels have their biggest lead of the game there, the night, 3 points. Loring drives. Pass off to Marston, and he gets fouled. And it's going to be a 1-and-1, I believe, now. The Rebels have now made 7 team fouls. No? I guess maybe it's only the 6th foul now, or is it? Okay, see, I was right. It was a 1-and-1. The rest of the crew had to catch up with me.
Right. You should have a straight over.
So Noah Marston on the line to shoot a 1-and-1. And the first one's good. And rebounded by Coolidge on the miss. Out to Lilly. And Buckfield down 2, but they have the ball. Loring ahead to, it was Barassa. Lilly does get the steal with those long arms. And he lays it up and in. And Loring turns on the burners, passes off to, I'll say Kress, and I think it was a jump ball, and it's going to be Rebels' possession. See, the Rebels have showed more team aggressiveness than I've seen in some games.
Yeah.
And the Telstar lead is 4.
Last week, you know?
Not good. Because it wasn't a JV game last week there for
There
the
was not.
at Buckfield. And that's a 3 by Lily. And that's a turnover, so it'll be Rebel ball again. Like I said, I haven't seen Wyatt Lilly play all year, but so it's been kind of fun to
Yeah.
see that that aggressiveness and
I love to watch.
kind of a nose for the ball.
He's fast. He's quick.
Coolidge almost has it stolen from him. Gets it back.
That's the shooter. Yep, Kenny shooting. Plaza White, 1-3.
Oh, fouls on Norton. So Sayla Varasa is on the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Rebounded by Skinner, out to Lilly. Back to Skinner, makes a little move. Oh, it was a pretty, didn't go, but it was pretty. And Norton comes up with the steal and the long pass, and that's a double dribble. Because he dribbled a couple of times trying to get control of it, then he picked it up and dribbled again. Last shot's no good, rebounded by Skinner. Coach Newell calls a timeout so we don't lose possession of the ball.
Oh, you said Coach Newell. I thought you said So Jewel.
No. Newell, Jewel, it does kind of rhyme.
Yeah.
With this mascot, who can tell? So just a little over a minute to go in this game. Rebels have a 7-point lead. Yeah, I know it says quarter number 2, but it's the end of the game after this. So Buckfield's varsity squad is ready to prance out here on the court. So our second game will be starting a little early instead of like the 6:30, probably be more like a 6 o'clock start. So after this game, go get a snack and then come back down and sit down and watch the second game. Norton to inbound to Coolidge. And Andrew Layton with a little turnaround. Wow. Good aggressiveness by the Rebels that time.
They should just keep that till next year.
Yeah. Nice rebound by Layden, comes out to Lilly. However, after he gets the rebound, Layden stays in the bucket a little bit too long, gets the 3-second call. Three by Crest, misses, it was close. And Lilly brings it up with under 10 seconds to go in the game. Norton. Back to Coolidge. And that's it for a shortened two-quarter game. Rebels 23, Buckfield Bucks 14. unofficial scoring for the Rebels. I have Andrew Layton with 2 points, Kimball Coolidge with 2 points, Elliot Norton with 8 points, Thomas Skinner with 2 points, and Wyatt Lilly with 9 points. So that's brings us to the end of the first halftime game, and we'll be back in about probably 20-25 minutes for the varsity game. See you then.